Olivia, how dare you ignore me? How can you disrespect your mother-in-law? How could you behave like that?
Hi, Susie. I didn't mean to ignore you. Could you tell me what has made you upset? I checked our WhatsApp messages, but I don't think you asked me to do something.
What? Are you sure you don't understand what you did? You haven't contacted me for 2 months, and you say you didn't mean to ignore me? I can't understand your way of thinking at all.
Well, actually, I haven't contacted you for the last 2 months. But there's no need to contact you since there's nothing that I have to talk about. Since James and I got married and started our new life together, we have agreed that you wouldn't interfere too much with our lives and would live separately.
That's something you agreed to on your own, but not with me. Besides, I'm reaching out to you because I have something to talk about. It's something you should remember, but do you remember that?
I'm actually not really sure. Can you tell me what is that?
It's been 2 months since our last messages, so I'm reaching out to you to see if there's any resolution or conclusion about our discussion.
Well, I still don't understand what you're talking about.
Are you serious? I can't believe you can't remember such an important thing.
I'm so sorry. Can you tell me what it is about?
It's about all of us living together.
Oh.
So, have you already made a decision about it?
Well, I think we have already told you that we wouldn't be able to.
I told you that I couldn't agree on that.
James also personally told you that we wouldn't be able to. You also agreed at that time.
Olivia, are you really James's wife?
What do you mean?
If you understand his feeling, you shouldn't have come to such a conclusion. It's true that I held my tongue at the time when he told me that. But that was just to save his reputation. Actually, the one who should save face is you as his wife.
Excuse me?
He is a true gentleman, so he is just hesitant to say anything against you. You keep saying that you don't want to live with me. James is very kind, so he just pretended to agree with you. You took the words as he said, and you didn't even try to understand his true feelings. You are not suitable as his wife.
I don't know what you are trying to say. Even though you repeat saying that you can't agree with that, this really is the result of our mutual understanding. After we got married, we both agreed to move away from his parents' house and live on our own. We also decided not to contact you unless we have something to talk about, and not to live together. We've told you that, and you agreed to all of that.
So I'm saying that is just your opinion.
No, as I've been saying, it's what we all, including you, have agreed.
You're so selfish and push your own opinions, and you can't even think about your husband and his mother. It's been a year since you got married, and you still don't have enough awareness of what it means to be a wife? Saving husband's face is one of the requirements to be a good wife. You need to learn to be a little more humble. Let me, as your mother-in-law, educate you on that. Knowing you, I actually anticipated that you would refuse me living with you for some reason anyway. I've already sent all my stuff over there.
No way.
You won't be able to refuse after me moving in. Now we can live together.
Oh no. Please consider again before moving in.
This is something I've already decided. Since you have become his wife, you should follow his mother's words.
We have already told you before, but my parents currently live with us. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. You told me that your mother had a brain hemorrhage after your father passed away 10 years ago. She survived, but she has a disability because of that. She is now living with you and you take care of her. Is that right?
That's right.
That's another thing I don't understand. Your mother lives with you, but why do you refuse to let me move in?
my mother needs care. My dad has already passed away, and my relatives live far away, so there is no one else to take care of her but me.
My husband also has passed away last year.
You don't have any health challenges. James told me that the results of your medical checkup last month were very good. Your husband's pension and inheritance are also sufficient to support your living. Moreover, I remember that you mentioned it was comfortable to be alone.
It's what I've said before, but not now. I can't believe you let an old mother-in-law like me live alone. You are really mean.
No, that's not what I meant.
So, it seems like even though I am your relative, you treat me like a stranger and don't want me to live with you. You take good care of your own mother and are harsh with your mother-in-law. I can't believe that such a woman is the wife of my son. Why do you involve him in your mother's care? If you want to take care of your mother, why don't you do it yourself?
It's James who suggested us living with my mother.
I'm sure he wants to live with me too.
As I've been explaining.
Oh my God, you are really irritating me. Regardless of what you say, we are going to live together.
Even if you say so, we don't even have any available room.
You should make room for me. Your mother is bedridden anyway. She doesn't need a private room. Put her in the hallway.
How could you say that?
If you don't like it, I'll give you another option. Give me your room. My stuff will arrive at your place tomorrow. Prepare my room by then.
It's impossible.
I don't care what you say. You are so stupid. You never understand what I mean. I think I'll block you on WhatsApp. I'll talk with James directly.
Susie?
See you soon at your house.
James, sorry to interrupt you while you're working. Do you have time now?
Yes, I do. What happened?
I just got messages from your mom.
What? My mom?
It seems like she still hasn't given up on living together with us.
Seriously? I told her that we are living with your mom.
I told her that too, and she is aware of that, but she still wants to move into our place. I was trying to explain to her again, but in the meantime, your mom blocked my WhatsApp account.
Oh my God.
Maybe how I explained made her feel bad.
I'd rather say she's just getting ahead of herself. She's kind of narrow-minded and short-tempered and impatient. And she's a bit too conservative. Basically, I guess she doesn't get along with our generation.
I see. Oh, she said she's going to contact you directly to discuss her moving in. So I think she'll reach out to you soon.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm leaving everything to you.
Don't worry. It's my mom who is causing all these troubles. I'm sorry too.
You don't have to be sorry, but thank you.
Oops, I should get back to work.
I'll prepare steak tonight, your favorite meal.
Yay, I'm looking forward to it.
Love you.
Love you too. Mom, what are all these packages that arrived at home? Hi, James. Good to know all the packages arrived there.
What are you thinking? What the hell do you think you're doing, sending 10 huge boxes to our house as cash on delivery?
You've already received them all, right?
Well, just in case I did. Olivia told me that you were planning to move in, so I was going to refuse pickup. But I felt bad for the delivery driver if I refused to pick up so many packages. The delivery fee was over $500. I'll charge you later.
Oh no, you're taking money from your mom?
Of course. Besides, Olivia and I haven't agreed to live with you together. Our house is in a big mess, with cardboard boxes taking up the whole hallway and entrance. Ah, I'm sorry about that. I'll head to your place this noon. Then I'll put my stuff into my room. Your room? There isn't a room for you in our house. Maybe you're not aware that I have my own room at your house? I thought Olivia wouldn't tell you, but my guess was right. What do you mean? I asked Olivia to get a room for me when I move in, but she keeps being mean to me, as you know. That's why I thought she wouldn't prepare it for me. She was making excuses like there weren't enough rooms. She should consider giving me her room, or her bedridden mother. James, can you prepare a room for me? No, I can't. Why not? You agree with me living with you together, right? I've never agreed. I've been telling you that I have the same opinion as Olivia's. I told you many times that we don't want to live with you. James, you don't have to be nice to her anymore. I don't get what you're talking about. When we are talking just between us, you can tell me your true feelings. I still don't get what you mean. Come on, just say it. Just say the truth is you want to live with me. What are you really talking about? Are you kidding? I'm saying that you don't have to hesitate anymore. Hesitate? I know that you actually don't want to take care of her mother, do you? Why don't you kick her mother out and live with me from now on? Are you crazy? She has no choice but to live with her mother, so maybe it makes you hesitant to express your actual opinion. In this whole world, husbands hold a stronger position than wives. You, as the owner of the house, there's no reason for you to be hesitant in your own home. I still don't understand what you're trying to get at. I've allowed Olivia and her mother to live in your house. So the one who should be hesitant is her. She's been forcing you to take care of her mother, and she is behaving like it's a normal thing that you do. Olivia and her mother are insane. Oh no, you're taking it wrong. What? Mom, you might be thinking that I'm the owner of this house. Are you saying that you are not the owner? You are the owner, right? James, you really are amazing. You built such a big house in your first year of marriage. I'm so proud of you. No. I'm saying that you're taking it wrong. Am I? This house is Olivia's parents' house. Really? But it's such a new house. It looks like a new house. But it's just because we renovated the significant portion of the house before we got married. Renovated? Olivia's mother paid for the renovation. So that means... And most importantly, it's in the name of Olivia. She inherited it from her father. I didn't know that. I've told you about this before. I'm sure Olivia told you that as well. Oh, did you? As far as I remember, we've told you 3 or 4 times. When I told you that, you didn't really listen well. You got so excited and praised me saying, "This is a great house." Every time you said that, I told you that it was what she inherited from her father. So it means Olivia is letting me live in her parents' house. Wait a minute. I understand that Olivia inherited the house from her father. But is Olivia's mother so rich? She's bedridden and doesn't even work. Unlike me, her husband's inheritance and survivor's pension are not that much, right? It doesn't seem like she has enough money to renovate the house. I've thought about it for a long time, but you really look down on her family. I didn't mean so. Olivia's father has passed away when he was young, but he was the president of the company with a long history. I can't believe it. And Olivia succeeded him and is now the president of the company. What? Olivia's mother paid for the house renovation in appreciation for her care. She paid for the house renovation out of her father's inheritance. And Olivia is paying for much of the maintenance fee of the house now. She is busy working as the president of the company. So I take care of her mother while working short hours from home. Actually, she can walk and eat normally with our support.
I didn't know that. I'm so sorry to hear that she forces you to do such troublesome work to you. What a pity.
Troublesome? Pity?
Yeah. As you are the head of the family, it's normal that you have to work outside the home to earn money. It's abnormal that the wife works outside the home while the husband takes care of the housework and nursing duties. Everyone would laugh at such a miserable story.
It's you whom everyone laughs at.
What?
Gender doesn't matter nowadays. Whoever can work should work, and whoever can do the housework should do the housework. At least, that's what Olivia and I think, and her mother also agrees with us. That's the reason why I don't want to live with you.
What do you mean?
If I live with you, you'll force your old values on us. It makes all of us stressed out. It's really stressful when the people who don't agree with our values have the strongest opinion.
I didn't think that you thought in that way.
Besides, if we live together, were you thinking of working or helping her with the care?
Oh, why would I have to do that? I have my husband's survivor's pension, so I don't have to work. I don't want to take care of a stranger, even if she's your wife's mother.
Were you attempting to exploit us? Living with such a parasite holds no benefit for us.
A parasite? How dare you say that to your mother?
I know why you want to live with us.
Tell me that if you really know.
You used up the inheritance from Dad, didn't you?
What?
The survivor's pension comes in regularly, but you spent so much money every month, so it won't be enough. So you want to move into our house and rely on us for all the food, clothing, and housing. And then use all of the money from the survivor's pension into what you want.
How could you know that much?
Mom, you said it yourself before. Dad's inheritance is smaller than you thought. And you almost use it up every month. And you mentioned that the asset he has made was small. Do you have to look down on everyone but yourself?
That's...
So, I'm sending back all your stuff I got today.
Well, about me moving in?
I told you from the beginning you can't move in. By the way, do you know I was adopted into her family when marrying her? Do you understand that? Just to tell you in case you don't remember, but my last name has changed because of this.
Really?
You forgot it? The name on the packages you've sent me so far was under my previous family name. I thought it was strange, but I now know why.
About you being adopted by her family. Why did you decide to be adopted?
You are the reason that I needed to be adopted, don't you remember?
What? Am I the reason?
When Dad passed away, my sister and her husband let you live in their house before. But you kept snubbing him after you moved in.
Well...
She was pissed off at you because of that and made you move out from her house.
Well, that's...
I saw that thing, so when I got married, I told you I'd never ever live with you. And Olivia is the only daughter of the family. So I told you that I would take her last name instead of her taking my last name. Now do you understand?
Huh? Huh?
Really, please listen to me. You've got to learn to listen to other people.
So what's going to happen to our family? Who will be the son and heir?
That's not the thing you should concern yourself.
But you know what? We're not a family of pedigree, but it may end with your generation.
Even if there is an heir, what are you going to do with it? You used up all of the inheritance of father. Not only the cash, but also the stocks and our house were sold, so there is nothing to inherit. It would be better if this family comes to an end.
Oh, no. Well.
Anyway, I'll send all your stuff back.
Wait.
Why? You know we can't live with you.
No, I mean, I've already canceled the lease on my apartment, so I have to move out at the end of the month.
That's what I thought.
So let me move into your place.
My aunt should be there soon.
Aunt? You mean my sister, Kath?
That's right. You are the eldest daughter, so you inherited the stocks and the house. But you sold off everything to buy things that you want. She really can't forgive you about that. She'll come and pick you up soon, so wait there.
No, wait. I don't like her.
Just think you are lucky enough to have a place to live. Bye.
Wait, James.
Right after this, my aunt arrived at my mother's apartment. She took my mother to her place. My aunt was married and living far away from my parents' house, and she didn't have contact with my mom for a long time. She is extremely angry that my mom sold all the property and spent the money. My aunt let my mother live in her house, and in return, she has made her do housework and work part-time, thinking that it's the best way for my mom to compensate. Finally, a peaceful time has come back to Olivia, her mom, and me. Although Olivia's mother is still handicapped on one side of her body, she is otherwise in good shape and enjoys her life.